Hi, this is Matthew Robert Payne, and this is a chapter in my book. The book is called 71 Helpful Writing Habits You Can Learn from Self-Publishing 91 Books. And this is called Listen to Anyone's Advice and Consider the Merit to it, even negative reviews. So it's important as a writer to consider people's advice, even if that advice comes through negative reviews. I was talking to my older brother who lives with me once, and he asked me years ago if it was important for me to make money with my books, or was it important to have more readers? He asked me to contemplate my answer, and I said, I want to reach as many people as I can. And he said, so earning money isn't the most important thing to you? And I said, no, it isn't. He said, well, price your books at 99 cents. That's the cheapest Amazon will allow your books to be at. And 99 cents isn't really a buying decision for people. Most people have got $1 in their bank account. So pricing your books at 99 cents won't be a buying decision for it. It won't be a hard decision for them to make. When I priced my books at 99 cents, I found that a lot more people downloaded my books. In fact, if I have the same book that's 99 cents and I make the book for $2.99, 6 times the amount of people will download my book at 99 cents. If I price it at $2.99, the same book, only 1 in 6 people will buy the book. So when my book is 99 cents, I'll get 6 sales. When it's $2.99, I'll only get a comparable 1 sale. $2.99 is a price point for Amazon KDP, which allows you to get the 70% royalty payment. If your book is below $2.99, you only get 30%. So I can understand how a lot of self-published authors publish their books for $2.99. One of the reasons why you can choose to read negative reviews is that in the negative reviews, you can learn things. For example, in one of my previous published books on writing, people commented that I mentioned the people who helped me publish my books, that I put their details in a resource at the end of the book. They mentioned that I mentioned them too much. I made a point of selling their services to the readers, and a couple of people that wrote reviews on my book said that that wasn't appreciated. Over twice that amount of people that wrote that they were very happy that I'd shared my resources and my team that helped me publish books in the end of my book, and they found that very helpful. But you can see that so far in this book, I do mention people that have helped me, and I do mention that I'm going to mention their names in the resource thing. But if you compared this book to my previous book, I haven't mentioned them as often. One complaint that was said in a couple of in one of my writing books that wasn't addressed to Christians. It was mentioned that I mentioned the Christian faith on nearly every page, and I've tried my best not to do that in this book. But there's a whole lot of advice you'll get from other people, and some of it's good, some of it isn't useful. Some people have said to me that I should use dictation software, and I found that having to do voice commands while I do my writing is too hard for me, and it would take up too much of my time. So I send my typing to be transcribed. I know it's less expensive for me to buy transcription equipment, dictation software, and it wouldn't cost me to have my books typed up. But I just know myself, I'd be spending too much time trying to concentrate how to give all the commands to have the proper dictation done, and I wouldn't be able to flow freely. I'm more happy with my ums and my ahs and my pauses, because the typist can take that out. So some of the advice isn't useful, but listen to everyone's advice. Don't be too proud to listen to people's advice, because from time to time the advice will be warranted, and you'll take it on board, and you'll prosper. I haven't used every example of all the good advice I've got, but I've had some good advice over the years.